Hello YouTube, this is Blurred Sci-Fi Gamer. Welcome to Blurred Pokemon Plays, an archive of all of my Pokemon ROM hack development. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome back. Heading up to National Park on Route 35. I normally do the Route 35 before the Goldenrod Gym because you have to head up that way anyway, and it's a good way to build some experience before you have to deal with Whitney. Getting Bodyguard some experience. Bodyguard's going to come in handy very quickly. With these levels, I did bump these levels to keep the trainers on this route at parity with the player. So you should be around level 18 or so, your party. Amber Elliott, Sandshrew. And I still do not have that water resist. Let's see what Bodyguard can do. See if we can get a couple crits. So I know I said in an earlier video that I removed Fury Cutter, but I removed it as a TM, not as a move. Fury Cutter still exists. That was a hard-fought battle. Bodyguard got it, though. Got some experience. So far, not having a water resist hasn't hurt me. It will soon, though. Gonna change that. Pikachu, Pika Pika. I'm removing any healing outside of battle for you guys. See, Feint Attack was an added move on Pikachu. Wow, really, Virgil? You can't 1-hit KO a Pikachu? Man, Onix is so weak. Hey, Bodyguard. Okay. Let me get out of there. Run from Zubat. Let's get Lamb Chops in the game. Don't need takedown. Yep, gotta get out of there. We also don't have a ground resist either. Again, gonna change that at some point. Definitely gonna change that. Hey, Totodile. Thought we'd be gone by now. Poor Totodile. He's the sack of the team. See, Metal Claw is another one of those moves that Diglett gets now through level up. that it wouldn't otherwise get in vanilla. Get Virgil in the game. There we go. Magnitude 8. Finally. Gonna do anything with Sandstorm. These fire breathers are good for some good experience, but of course they double team on me right here. So you got to be careful with these Voltorbs. Voltorb does learn Mega Drain as a level up move. I believe, I'm not sure off the top of the head, but around level 20 or so. And the reason being, I know that sounds weird, but it has to do with, in the later gen, there is a version of Electro that is electric and grass. So that's an Easter egg, is that Voltorb now does get Mega Drain. It does not get Giga Drain, doesn't get any other grass moves. It's just an Easter egg I put in the game. So that's another reason why I haven't hard switched into Virgil. There we go. As you see, Voltorb uses Mega Drain. There it is. There it is. Seismic Toss is a nice move for weakening wild Pokemon. And for just consistent damage. Run back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. Again, saving that money. And since it's nighttime, and I'm playing at nighttime for a change, I'm gonna go hit up these officers. I always thought this was funny that you can battle the officers like this. Imagine how this would look in real life, scrapping with a K9 unit of an officer. Like, what happens if you beat them this badly? Do they arrest you? Doing well on money. Saving up a bit. I do want to teach the Dig TM. I know there's one coming up in National Park, but I'd like to get 2 of them, because Dig is a very good ground move without Earthquake. In fact, it's the best ground move until you get Earthquake. The second officer here, I added a Houndour instead of just 2 Growlithe. Change things up a bit. Bug catcher. Bug catchers just trip me out, always looking like little kids. And yes, I do take out the Pokemon swaps for you guys to make the video more aesthetically pleasing. And get in the habit, as you're playing this ROM hack, of choosing proper type matchups. Because you will see later in the playlist, it is very difficult to brute force some of the stronger trainers in the game. Because the Pokemon all have very close to max DVs or max DVs. And there's no badge boost. Here we go, Pidgey. And I think I mentioned this, but I'll mention again, I did remove all illegal Pokemon from the game. I did my best, so Johto has to be at level 18. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and join our community.